Yeah. Alrighty, but no more joking around. We're getting ready to go our respective mains. Obviously, Nev busting out that very strong Mewtwo. That Mewtwo is the whole reason why he's #1 in the whole state of Nebraska, and busting out that strong Palutena. We've seen him two-stock Skilliger earlier.
Yeah. His Paula's been doing some work.
Yeah.
Most recently at the Big House 6, N was in the match to make it out of pools.
Yep.
He got the hands pretty well the first match, and he actually gave up. You just know what? I'm going to play my waifu.
Yeah.
And waifu power powered him through the set.
Absolutely,
and,
man.
Got him out of the first wave of pools, and today he's decided to go some Paula, took out Skilliger, and I'll see if he could take out his father, Nev.
Absolutely, man. Took out #2. Looking to take out #1 here is just so unfortunate that he has to take out his dad. But,
oh, yeah.
I mean, more times than not, your dad is usually the final boss. He's the final antagonist.
It really is.
After you thought you defeated everybody, there's your dad.
And you never really see it coming, but you should see it coming.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, with that being said, man, it's still pretty neck and neck for the most part here on Smashville. And doing his trademark spacing game, a lot of short hop back airs, really trying to space out Nev right now, but Nev is always going to try to find entry, man. I mean, he has those uncharged shadow balls, those really give him the opportunity to get in, but that's to say they won't be reflected.
Yeah, N's really going to have an advantage in this matchup with that reflector. It's going to take away shadow ball. Also, the reflector is just going to push Mewtwo back in general.
Which is not the best thing in the world because we know Mewtwo has a pretty strong recovery. Obviously, get that teleportation towards the ledge of the stage. But fact of the matter is, man, he doesn't snap right away sometimes. And that little space in between Mewtwo and the stage is all Palutena really needs to make his life a living hell out there.
And is probably going to utilize Palutena's back air,
Yeah.
Especially with the strong aerials that Mewtwo has, that really long tail that he has, and then those quick forward airs. I mean, nothing's going to beat Paula's shield.
Absolutely not, man. It's pretty invincible. Oh, wow.
Okay,
Let's
it's
get
not going to kill at this point in time. Okay, yeah. I'm going to say, man, don't make me eat my words, and you better DI that properly.
Absolutely. I like the fact that he went for the up throw instead of forward throw. He knew that forward throw would have gave in that perfect opportunity to recover back towards the stage comfortably because of where the platform is located. Had that platform not been there, I think it would have been a different story.
Yeah. Okay. So right now, Nev has a bit of rage to work with before N takes his stock. From what we saw earlier in his match versus Skilliger, it seems like N has Paula's neutral down at low percents, but when it's time to get that kill, that's where it seems that he struggles to get the kill. Trying to get some reads, definitely didn't seem to get him until that second match versus Skilliger. Yeah,
I definitely agree, man. Palutena is just the type of character where she has to kind of stay in the lead and really maintain it, man, because the minute that she falls short, it gets really ugly for her because she's not the most aggressive character in the book. Right out the gate, if she can't control the pace of the match, if she can't dictate the spacing, I mean, she's as good as dead. Wow. Oh, okay, so Nev right there is trying to send a message. I want you to try to reflect that. I'm going to reflect it back to you.
Okay, so Nev is going to toss in off of stage, hopefully trying to get a fair there, but N making it back to the stage safely.
That he is.
Ends at the point where he's going to want to, okay.
Wow, up throw.
Up throw.
Super
kills.
Effective on psychic types, I guess.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering earlier if Palutena had a kill throw. And it looks like up throw might get the job done, especially against lighter characters like Mewtwo.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, Mewtwo's as good as dead. All right. Palutena right now sitting at a very unfortunate 84%. Still very doable. Nev trying to get the teleportation ledge trump. Possibly could see some back airs. I know Palutena is not the easiest character in the world to edge guard. Neither is Mewtwo. Okay,
right
nice.
Now, Mewtwo is just combo bait for Palutena, it seems. Not much Mewtwo can do except get hit after getting grabbed or hit with one of those dash attacks.
Definitely. Okay, try to run right up shield, get the punish. Maybe that time we could have seen a forward throw. Okay, or back throw. Back throw would do it too. I like that. He sees the platform is leaving.
Oh, no, and he doesn't make it back to the stage, sadly.
Yeah, he went a little low there, which is, normally trademark of N because he goes pit. Obviously, so he'll try to go towards the blast zones and then, up special back towards the ledge, but he has the wrong Kid Icarus character today. So,
man.
Yeah, it's most unfortunate, but
he's going to go the correct one now. He's like, man, that's why I didn't make it back to the stage.
Yep, should have went pit. Should have went dark pit, but you know how that goes. Yeah. All righty. Let's get right into this next match now. I believe Pitt N has the advantage in this matchup. Obviously, Mewtwo might be the better character here, but I'm looking at the stage dynamics. No platforms. Mewtwo can't really land properly. And just like Mario and Captain Falcon, N, Pit and Dark Pit have a very, very good trot, and it can really mess up Mewtwo's landing.
Definitely the arrows are going to come into play.
Yeah.
Doesn't have any platforms to mess those up.
Yep.
After follow-ups. And really loves to use those arrows, which is one of the big reasons why he plays normal pit and not dark pit. Just the inability to maneuver those arrows around the stage.
Yeah, definitely. But one thing we're probably not going to see is the low percent kung fu that Pit brings. We're not going to see a lot of the down throw, up tilt, down throw, back air. We're not going to see any of that just because of how well and how proficient Mewtwo's air dodge is. But that's not to say that we can't see it a little later on with some strong reads applied.
Speaking of reads.
Yeah.
Getting the up smash.
And this is the problem that Mewtwo has right now. The maneuverability on foot from Pit is just too strong for Mewtwo. Okay, here we go. Stalling out his landing.
In the last match, we didn't see too much offstage gameplay from Nev. Just with Palutena having one of those disappearing recoveries, such as Mewtwo has, makes it really hard to edge guard because you're literally gone for a bit. But in playing Pit this match is going to be vulnerable when coming back to the stage with no hitboxes, and also, I mean, he's actually there.
Yeah, he's actually there this time. We'll have to see how his up special fares here. Because like you said, man, with no hitbox on that up special, I mean, he can get abused pretty good out there, but he can obviously kiss the blast zone before he uses his up special, unlike Mewtwo. Not to say Mewtwo's doesn't travel as far, but Pit's obviously, you know, he has some distance. He has some range, which I think is a good trade-off. I mean, I have no hitbox on my up special. I better be able to recover from the depths of hell.
Most definitely.
All right.
The fair is going to hit before N's attack does, and sadly that's not going to kill Mewtwo. Mewtwo's hitting at 150%. That is the gank of rage.
That it
not
is.
something that Pit wants to mess with right now.
Definitely not, man. Especially with Nev labbing that new Mewtwo Infinite.
Oh, gosh.
That footstool and the disable up smashes, all of that nice jazz, or even up smash or down smash. Probably more down smash than anything. And I only say that because you can fall out of up smash. Down smash is satisfying when you land that. Oh, wow. Okay, nice punish right there.
Forward smash is going to get it. Sitting at 41%. This is still doable for LTL N to take down his father.
Yeah, because it really seems like Nev, he had the lead. He still does, but he wasn't really tacking on huge damage. He was really just throwing out that nair and really just keeping Pit at bay. So maybe he knows something that we don't. I mean, I know these guys play a lot of friendlies together, and sooner or later, the guy you're playing friendlies with, you're going to start getting the download on him. So.
Okay, and was afraid of getting hit by a shadow ball there. Opted in recovering low.
Yeah. That he did. Okay, runs right up, gets the grab. I like that a lot.
He knew N was going to grab as well.
Yeah, not respecting N's spacing game anymore. And that's one thing I can say about N. Sometimes he gets a little repetitive with the things he likes to do. I mean, I get it. Palutena has a very strong spacing game. So does Pit and Dark Pit. But fact of the matter is, man, Mewtwo will find entry sooner or later. Going to have to try to mix it up.
And right now, N is off stage. He's going to have to deal with Mewtwo and his aerials off stage.
Yeah.
Can he land? Ooh, okay. The multiple hops there really helping him out.
That they are.
Mewtwo with those glowing hands.
That means trouble for any character, reflector or not. You don't want to get into a game of
chicken
of volleyball with those shadow balls with Mewtwo, man. He'll always get the last laugh.
Man, playing Pong out there with them shields.
Yep.
Ooh, oh, gosh.
Wow.
Man, if this was Brawl, that would have reflected.
Yeah. Don't remind me.
It took away that side B.
Yep. Still a valiant effort, though, from LTLN.
Yeah.
You know, he's getting closer and closer every time he plays Nev. So, I mean, he beat Skillsure today. I wouldn't be mad at my performance. You know, he's still got a strong trip right now through the losers bracket. Well, I can't say it's a trip anymore. We're top 8, so
hey, I'd actually
we're
like
here.